Adele Silva is truly a stunning and talented woman. From her strength and independence to her extraordinary interest in serial killers, here are a few reasons why you will fall in love with who she is. But before we get into this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below saying, "I subscribed," and we'll do our best to personally reply to your comment. If you enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button and click on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another one of our videos. Her first experience with the performing arts began at dance school. Born on the 19th of November, 1980, in Norbury, London, Adele Silva was a gifted and talented toddler. Her parents were able to see her talent and potential in her day-to-day life, and chose to enroll her at the Peggy O'Farrell Dance School at the young age of 5. The Peggy O'Farrell Dance School was one of the most prestigious dance schools in London and helped shape Adele into the person she is today. Her career began when she was only 9 years old. From a young age, Adele Silva was educated at the Silva Young Theatre School, one of the most prestigious schools for the performing arts in London. Students that attend Silva Young often appear in television, film, and theatre productions such as the Royal National Theatre and the Royal Shakespeare Company. Silva's first role was in 1989 when she was only 9 years old, when she appeared on television as Squeak in the 1989 Doctor Who story Survival. However, her popularity as an actress kicked off when she appeared on the television show Emmerdale. Adele believed her independence put her off. While there are many things that can put men off of certain women, we don't think independence is one of them. However, Adele Silva disagrees. In an interview, she once said that she was too independent and that might put a guy off of her. Adele speaks of her encounters with men and claims that many of them don't want to be in a relationship with a strong woman who is independent and has a successful career, as they don't have anyone to look after. In the same interview, she also said that she didn't have the time to prioritize her personal life, and she has spent Valentine's Day on a film set. Adele worked at a clothing shop in LA. After she left her role at Kelly Windsor on the television show Emmerdale, Adele Silva chose to work at an LA clothing store. Before applying for the job, she said that she knew the manager and felt compelled to apply for a job at the store as she had a strong love for clothes and fashion. She also felt as though this job would be the perfect opportunity for her to make friends in LA, especially because this was an era that she found particularly hard when she first moved to California, as she claimed that LA was incredibly isolating. Silva loves traveling. From a young age, Adele Silva has been saving up to travel the world. While working once a week at the clothing store in LA, she was putting her money she had earned through years of acting into a savings account that acted as her travel fund. After collecting money since she was 8 years old, Adele left her job at the clothing store and applied for a visa and booked her ticket to begin her adventure. Her trip began in Kenya, and then she moved on to Dubai. However, in an interview, Silva once mentioned that after a year of non-stop traveling, she felt incredibly homesick and missed her family, so she chose to go back home. She was gravely injured in a carjacking. In 2003, at the age of 27, when Adele Silva was driving in a silver Pugo 205 convertible while on holiday in Miami, a carjacking gang tried to run her off the road. She claimed to have seen a man run onto the road and attempt to steer her off the road, but quickly worked to move the car out of the way and attempted to get away. During the whole ordeal, she had a few cuts and bruises on her body. However, in an interview, she stated that she felt incredibly lucky to be alive after the harrowing experience. Adele loves reading about serial killers. Reading about serial killers has been a hobby and passion Adele Silva has acquired throughout her life. Beginning when she was a teenager, she always found the topic fascinating, and in an interview, she once said that she loves looking into and exploring the minds of people and seeing what makes them tick. Psychology is something that Adele has always been passionate about, which sparked her fascination with serial killers and finding out more about how their minds work. Adele absolutely adores dogs. Dogs have been Adele Silva's best friends since she was 6 years old. Her childhood dogs, Buster and Mystery, a Yorkshire Terrier, and a Shar-Pei, unfortunately passed away in 2012. However, for her 22nd birthday in 2012, Adele was gifted a double-coated chihuahua from her boyfriend, who she then named Minnie. The chihuahua was only 10 weeks old when Adele received her as a gift, and she was torn between the names Minnie and Nellie. As she grew up around Yorkies, she found it challenging to learn about training and mastering a new breed, but she claims that she thoroughly enjoyed the challenge. Adele loves hitting the gym. As she likes to stay fit, healthy, and ensure that she doesn't show signs of aging, Adele loves hitting the gym 3 times a week. When she lived in Los Angeles, California, she would go to the gym, but she would also run between 3 to 5 miles every day. In an interview in 2011, she even claimed that one of her goals in life was to run a marathon. However, Adele claims that she maintains her bikini body through exercise and by eating healthy, which includes lots of fruits and vegetables, but she also ensures that she doesn't deprive herself of treats like chocolate or fast food. She suffered 3 miscarriages. The fact just proves how strong of a person Adele Silva really is. She became pregnant in 2011, 2012, and 2013. However, on all occasions, she suffered miscarriages, leading her to believe that she would never be able to have children. She attributed her first miscarriage to Mother Nature. However, after her second and third miscarriages, she followed up with a fertility doctor, who diagnosed her with 3 different conditions. The first being thrombophilia, which is a disease that makes the blood clot. The second being an underactive thyroid, as well as an inflated level of killer cells, which can make the body attack an embryo. In an interview, Adele stated that the last miscarriage was the hardest on her family, as it occurred after they had made it past the 12-week stage, which is a normal indicator that the pregnancy is safe and the baby can make it through the whole pregnancy. Silva also mentioned that because of her medical history and her experiences with miscarriages, when she eventually gave birth to her first daughter, Sienna, holding her for the first time was a surreal experience, and one that she will never forget. She loved being a model. While Adele Silva claims her modeling days are past her, as she feels as though she's too old, she says that her days modeling for Him magazine and Maxim magazine were one of the best experiences of her life. She particularly enjoyed having a hair and makeup artist, as well as being able to work with a top photographer. However, after 27 years in the industry, and after giving birth to her daughter, she feels as though she is too old to continue. In the future, she hopes to be able to show her daughter her pictures in the magazine and say, "That's what I was like." Which Adele Silva facts caught your interest the most? Let us know in the comments section below, and check out the next video in this series. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the post notifications bell so you never miss another one of our videos.